You just checked your phone. You didn't decide to, you just did. And here is the part no one talks about. You checked it while it was already in your hand. That pull, automatic, almost involuntary, is not a habit you developed. It is a program written into you long before your first phone existed. And the people who built that device found the program, studied it, and engineered something to exploit it so precisely that your brain genuinely cannot distinguish between checking your phone and staying alive. That is not a metaphor. In the 1990s, neuroscientist Wolfram Schultz spent years mapping exactly how the brain responds to rewards. What he found shattered everything science believed about desire. Dopamine doesn't fire when you receive something good. It fires before, in the moment of not yet knowing. The uncertainty itself is the trigger. And once the brain learns that checking something sometimes produces a reward, it generates the urge automatically, independent of whether you're bored, curious, or have any reason at all. Your phone is engineered on that exact finding. But the pull runs even deeper than neuroscience. Go back 100,000 years. Your ancestors lived or died based on one thing: information. Who was moving at the edge of the camp? Whether the alliance was holding. Whether the sound beyond the ridge was wind or something that wanted to kill them. The brain that stopped scanning its environment for even a moment was the brain that didn't survive. And so across tens of thousands of generations, the human nervous system became an obsessive signal detector, treating every change in the environment as potentially the most important thing that had ever happened. That nervous system is inside you right now, running the same scan on a 6-inch screen. Here's the part that should genuinely disturb you. Former Google design ethicist Tristan Harris spent years inside Silicon Valley before revealing what the industry had known for a long time: that every notification sound, every red badge, every pull to refresh gesture was the deliberate product of teams who had studied the brain's uncertainty loop and carefully calibrated it to keep that loop from ever closing. They didn't stumble onto what was addictive. They measured it, optimized it, and built an entire industry on the fact that your nervous system cannot tell the difference between a survival signal and a push notification. The reach you feel for your phone is 100,000 years old. The phone is 11. The engineers didn't build something you are too weak to resist. They built something that locates a door evolution left permanently open in your brain and walks through it every single time. But here's what changes when you truly see that. The pull doesn't disappear, but a gap appears, a fraction of a second between the signal firing and your hand moving. A moment of space that didn't exist before you understood what was happening. In 100,000 years of human evolution, no version of you ever had that gap. Every version before you was already reaching.